So your girl is fully ready to start her day. Here, this is where we're going to harvest and put. It's kind of small, but maybe I'll add the back to it. So before that, let me tie my hair. Yeah, it's not like I'm really entering into the bush. No, I'm not going very deep into the bush. Just around my neighborhood, I think I'll find bitter leaf. Maybe from my neighbor. I have some bitter leaf sticks around me, but they're not really mature. You know, Ndole is good when you cook with matured bitter leaves. Tastes better. So let me tie my hair so it doesn't disturb me from doing anything. Okay. All right. I think this way we are free, very much comfortable to do anything we want to do. Okay. So I'll carry you guys along. Yeah, I just want to have these vegetables in the fridge too. So when I want to cook them, I don't stress too much, and I save some money to buy. I don't see the need of buying when I was saying I don't see the need of buying when I can as well wash it myself. So let me carry you along. In this my yard, this is the only bitter leaf tree I have. As you can see, there's another small one that's it there, still growing. Let's go outside and hustle bitter leaf. Let's walk around. I guess here we have a stem. Yeah, but it's still young, small. Let's go into our neighbor's gate. Bitter leaf is literally everywhere though. It's not something that is scarce. So I wouldn't say bitter leaf is scarce around here, no. It's almost everywhere. So this is my neighborhood in the village. Yeah. And now we'll be entering here, my neighbor's yard. Hers too is very young, but then we'll harvest them. Yeah, we'll deal with it like that. They're very young trees, bitter leaf trees. We'll harvest it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So let me carry you guys along as I harvest. So guys, this is what we have. I don't want to enter right into the bush, but I guess this can give us 2 or 3 meals. Yeah, for my house. This is what we have. So before we proceed in prepping this, we need to carry water because we need water to wash it. And I need to pump water. Before we continue, I'll have to carry water. And since I'm alone, I have my little technique I used in carrying water. I need to pour water from the well, and it's really not easy because you need to switch it on and off. So what I generally do is I'll put the pipe and roll it against the handle so that the water pressure cannot remove it. Then I rush to open the water. We use technique in everything. Let me run, go lock it. Since we pump water with electricity, it's always good when there's water in the house because they can cease light at any moment. So at this point, I'm sure I'm guaranteed with water. The next thing we are supposed to do is to make fire in our kitchen, and we need to boil water. You see this water I pour in the pot here? Here That's what we have to boil, this water. So now what I have to do is make good fire and put the water on the fire. So let's go, let's go. So we go, here we go. Here we go. Another major advantage of washing your own ndole is that you are 100% sure that the vegetable you are seasoning, cooking, styling is 100% bitter leaf. Because there are some mothers who say they mix with vegetable, although I've never really taken note to experience that, but some people complain that these women that sell ndole in the market, they used to wash it, especially during the dry season when leaves are scarce. They used to wash and mix it with other leaves that is not bitter leaf, so making it not really to be tasty. Like when you cook your ndole, when the vegetable is 100% bitter leaf, it's so sweet. Yeah. And then here again, you see I focus mainly on the leaves, because you will not pack stems in it too much. So ndole is mostly the leaves. Yeah. Except the stems are really soft, like the middle ones, yeah, you can use. But the focus is on the leaves, as you see me doing. Now, this one is very young and soft, so I'll use it. I'll use it. I'll use it. That's how we do it. After that, you slice. Use a knife. And you slice in small particles. This is the Cameroon style. This is Cameroon style. And the routine continues. We do the same thing, so we're going to do the same thing for the whole basket. Yo. Then you should also be vigilant for insects. And during the rainy season, there is no dust, so they are literally clean. But you should be very vigilant for insects, not to slice some insects into your pot. Yeah, you look in and out. This is the most difficult part of cooking ndole, washing the bitter leaf. But once you have your washed bitter leaf, makes life easy. Makes life easy. Just get your meat, your fish, your crayfish, every obstacle that you want to add in it. your granules and just do the seasoning and make life beautiful with some semi-ripe plantains. Ooh. Make it a little bit spicy, not too much, just who knows this, guys? This is chaps from palm kernel. Yeah, most of the times we extract the juice from palm kernels and then we preserve this generally to light fire. It burns so well. This one is not very dry, but I guess it's going to burn. So that's how it is. It's not very dry though, but it's still going to burn. It's very nice. With it, you don't stress when you want to make fire. This fire needs to be broken. So at this stage now, I guess we have to put our pot on the fire and proceed in doing other things. I blocked it so much. It's okay now. Let's put our water on the fire. On the fire. This is much though. I'll reduce it. Yeah. So let's go do the bitter leaf. The bitter leaf. So far, this is what we have. It's really not too much, but it's okay. That's what we have. That's what we got. These are the stems. We proceed by cleaning this place. Keep it very clean. Now we can go ahead to wash the bitter leaf. All right, it's clean. Let's go and throw this one. So now this is what we have from the fixed bitter leaf. So this part of the process now consists of boiling the bitter leaf And in the boiling process, we'll need limestone. Limestone, which is this. We generally call it kanwa, limestone. I think for those who, the camera is a little bit dark. For those who might not have limestone, can use sodium bicarbonate. Can use bicarbonate. So yeah, sodium bicarbonate. Yeah. So now I have to make the fire to burn again harder. I have to put wood. We talk about the secret. The secret here is that we'll be washing the bitter leaf mainly with hot water. Like hot water. We boil water, we wash, we boil water, we wash about 3 times. That's what we're going to do. About 3 to 4 times. We'll remove and we rinse with boiled water. We keep on removing and rinsing with boiled water until the bitterness comes out completely. Then it will be clean. Like, I wouldn't be washing and scrubbing with my hands like others do. So I truly pray that I can be able to carry you along, because positioning the camera to have a bright image, that's the problem. Now, as you can see, this is our water. It didn't boil yet, so I will reduce the water. It's about to boil, but then I'll reduce it, because like I said, it was too much. I'll have to reduce it. So I'll use to rinse. But if I don't reduce the water, it will be too much and the pot will not be. And the pot might be small. There's a dirt inside this water. I want to catch it so that it doesn't mix with vegetable. Okay, this quantity of hot water, we'll just keep it here. It's blocking our camera. We'll keep it there, and then let's try to put it here, maybe. Okay, in this water now we'll put limestone. We'll put our kanwa, and then we proceed in adding our bitter leaf. We'll put our kanwa, a reasonable quantity though. Good. Now I have to add our limestone to it, a reasonable quantity. Can you see? I've added around 3 good pieces. This is to make the bitter leaf to be soft. Yeah, to make the bitter leaf to be soft. And the fire has to be burning, like really burning. Okay, at this point now, I'll add my bitter leaf inside the pot and focus on the fire there while it cooks. Can you see? Add my bitter leaf to the water. add my bitter leaf to the water. Yeah. We'll put it all. Yes, put it all. And we begin to stir. Put it all. While we focus on the fire, we equally stir. Great. Now what's left to do is to keep stirring in the pot. Keep stirring. Also make sure that your fire you have good fire. Not too much though. Village life in the kitchen, trying to make it happen. In my kitchen, trying to make sense out of what I have. We are in the Ndole washing process. Wow, I guess here it could be brighter. Yeah, brighter. We keep stirring. We stir and wait for solution. Like when you touch like that and it's already soft, like it's okay. See, when you touch and it's soft, it's okay. So here we'll have to remove it, drain it. We have to drain it already. Yeah. At this point, we'll drain it. Let me see if the stems are soft. So that's here. I just tried, but the leaves, yeah, it's okay. It's very soft. So no wasting time. No time to waste. Now we drain this water. This is where the secret starts. As you can see, we drain out this water. Then we return the pot on the fire and put another water. The first water we remove. Have to return it inside the pot. Yeah. Now this one should be hot. All right. I hope there's no vegetable in here. I'm trying to squeeze it so this water can be removed completely. Okay, at this point now we'll return it inside the other water and allow it to boil again. Then we change the water again, the same procedure until the bitterness is not felt. Then we would have succeeded with our Ndole washing. So we have to return it in the pot inside hot water. Yes. And we still make sure the fire is burning well. This is where the secret lies, because for others, for the first stage, as we did the first stage, immediately they would have put in a bag and start rubbing, start washing. But then I don't have that strength. So this is the secret I was telling you of. Just at this stage, you will feel that the bitterness will reduce drastically. Here we'll have to cover the pot and then make the fire to burn. The bitter leaf is washed now with the boiling process. We're still bitter. So guys, so far this is what we have, and I think we are almost rounding up. Yeah, almost rounding up. From this water now, I'll put it in the last water where we'll just rinse and it will be ready to be freezed. I wish you could taste it, like no bitterness, no bitterness. I wish I could give it a taste. The bitterness is out. If I really want to put inside another water, it's just my wish. I don't feel like leaving it like this. It's already clean. It's really clean already. I use colander to carry it because, you know, with the limestone there could be sand, residues of sand from the limestone. So when you use colander, it rinses it and the sand remains under the water. This will now be our final stage. Yeah, so I'll rinse and put here immediately, ready to be freezed. Okay, let me drop the pan here, and it's very clean, sand free, very clean, very clean, just sweet, no bitterness, as simple as that. Did you master my secret? Try it and come tell me how it was. It's just I already have food in the house. I'll have immediately boil meat and make a small dish of Ndole. But nevertheless, I guess on Sunday, this is what we'll enjoy on Sunday. Yeah, with plantain. So here, another disadvantage, your nails, they darken your nails. But then after 2 or 3 days, it will be clean again. Or if you do laundry, if I do laundry, my nails will be clean again. So don't bother. Ready to be freezed. I wish you could taste and I wish you could taste it and give me a review. Unfortunate. Just try it. Try the try it in your house and then come back, tell me how it works, you know. Very clean, sand free, very clean, from fridge to the pot directly, no rinsing, nothing, and the color is wow, very good. I would say this can practically be 2 meals, I guess. It wasn't that small. It's because I didn't go far.